Hey Cancer, welcome back to my channel. This is for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. And we are going to see what message needs to come out and who this is going to resonate for. Always take what resonates and then always head over and watch your Rising, Moon, and Venus sign readings for additional clarity. I am going to pull characteristics of the person showing up in this reading, also name cards and signs. So do stay till the end. Signs meaning Libra, Aries, whatever. Also, two quick announcements. My Etsy shop is opening back up for those of you that have been asking and favoriting my shop. You will be notified when it opens. It will be the 26th of December. There will be year ahead readings for 2023. And also, I'm still doing the giveaway for December. So for those of you that are interested, new subscribers, returning subscribers, all you need to do is leave a gift or a present emoji in the comment section of every reading that you watch of mine till the end of December. Each time you do, you'll be added to the list of names. And then I will pull random 4 people to receive a 10 to 15 minute free reading of your choice, love, general, or messages from spirit. Make sure your notifications are on within YouTube because I will be initially reaching out to you through YouTube. All right, guys, let's get into your reading. Here's the first card that wanted to pop out. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Business love. For those of you that met within business, you're visiting someone's place of employment and you spotted them. They visited your place of employment, your business. Co-workers, you might have met through a co-worker. And scars of love. All right, guys, let's see. Both of them wanted to come out. Let's get one more. Occupation. Wow, business. Guys, for some of you, this is definitely for you and it's going to hit home. Pathway. Now see this? You might have met somebody that really suffered from scars. Trauma from dating, love, from losing the person that they loved. And it's also almost like, and that also could be your energy. It's almost like coming out of like an area of darkness into the light, a transformation. I love this card. A light at the end of the tunnel, and you're following this pathway, these beautiful butterflies. We have 7, 8, 34, 35, and wealthy man. You could have walked into somebody's place of business. You could be that wealthy man, and somebody walked into yours. There's a card that flipped over. Where is it? It's not that one because it says goals, so it is different from... All right, I guess it didn't. Getting together. Someone wants to connect. This is just starting to warm up. Oh my goodness. Bold statement. I really feel like somebody from your place of employment has got their eye on you and is coming towards you. Whether you know it or not, it's about to happen. You might be at a work party for the holidays, for those of you that celebrate. If not, you might just be going to that work party anyway. You might run errands and run into somebody that you used to work with, and they're like, now that we're in different departments, different jobs, now I can ask you out. I really feel like for some of you, Something's about to happen. Your energy. Oh, you could be the one with scars of love. Maybe this business love was someone that you went after because you flirted a lot at work, because you were intrigued by each other, because you spent a lot of time with them at work. And they might have had somebody else at home, or you may have had somebody else at home. There could have been a third party here. This is also air energy, so you could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart, or you could be dealing with an air sign. They are showing up as Jack Frost. Now look at this card. It's like feeling stuck. Almost like this Scars of Love card. Feeling stuck. Not only is there an ending, but it's like they can't break free from the ending with you. They also feel, for those of you business love, it could be like business, personal life relationship. And because it's either frowned upon by your business, or because you guys work so closely together, it's like you feel stuck. You can't carry on this connection because it wouldn't be in the best interest of your career or your business. You know what I mean? Past energy, Page of Wands. Very innocent energy. You know, kind of like flirtatious, wanting to take that leap of faith, seeing growth within a connection. Younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Present energy. Abundance. Windfall of money. Long-term. Stability. I feel like something's about to change for you. And future energy, making your dreams come true. You've been staring at this situation for a while. So you see that snow accumulating? You've been there for a while thinking about your future. And you're like, F it. Scars or no scars, your energy or their energy, it's like this exists. So whatever barriers stand in my way, I want my dream to come true. Yeah, definitely could be a soulmate connection. And I definitely feel, it's some of you, it's definitely a fire sign, or you have fire in your chart. But it's the passion, the connection the two of you share, the flirting, the desire the two of you have. But Cancer, you're feeling heartbroken, and maybe that's because there was an extra party. I feel like this is the current situation. You're doing yourself separately. You know, you're worrying about yourself, your finances. You're pulling yourself out of this feeling alone, feeling ghosted. But little do you know, even though you're focusing on yourself, and that's amazing, that's awesome that you're doing that, because in reality, and I say this all the time, who do you have to trust with your heart? Nobody. Just yourself. You make your own happiness. You can't allow somebody else to make your heart happy. So you're working on yourself. You're getting that stability. You're content with where you are. You're pulling yourself out of this pain. And right behind you are 2 cups of love still standing. I can't remember if I cut this deck. Hold on. Yeah, see, 5-5 right here. It's like you were left feeling alone on the outside looking in. You might have called somebody an MFer because that just popped in my head. I got angry for you. And that popped in my head. And do I use this language? I do, but I don't on here. in this Jack Frost energy, it's like they're going out, spending time with friends, mingling, doing their thing. But they can't help feeling lost without you. They can't help feeling like they can't break free from this ending. It's like they're in the motions, but they're not really celebrating much of anything by going out and being with their friends. They can't get themselves out of their thoughts of you. See, and you both wanted this passion. You both wanted this beginning. You both were willing to take this leap of faith. For some of you, you might be dealing with a Libra. And I feel like you only have eyes for one another. You see long-term within each other. There is movement happening here, though. Yeah, there's definitely no speaking currently. I definitely feel like it's around work. And whether you have fire or earth in your chart, or maybe both, I feel, see the way these were positioned? It's like these two people had to turn away from one another. I feel like there was an extra party existing. Especially if you had a work romance. Either of you could have had a wife or a husband or dating someone else. Or living with someone else. And I feel like you had to turn away from one another, knowing that this is a soulmate connection. But like I said, with the Six of Wands here, someone's coming in wanting to be noticed. So I do feel it's going to change. So let's see. Anything flip over? No. Six of Cups. It might have started out as a friendship. You know, and then you realize the two of you had feelings for each other. But I'm still getting this third party energy. So it could have been that you started out as friends. You could have been that healing energy for one another. But you still had an extra person, or somebody had an extra energy. There is communication coming in, though. There is going to be progression. Cancer, I feel like you might be the one reaching out. No, because the energy is approaching you. The Eight of Wands is approaching you. Your back's turned to it. So you're not going to expect a sudden change. You very well might get that call. You know what? It was you. It's always been you. This person and I, we didn't get along. No, it wasn't your fault. It was already there. And now meeting you has just stirred up this life in me. And I want you to know I want to be with you. Yeah, this offer is definitely coming in. They could be a younger earth sign. I have earth here and fire. I have Libra or air. And maybe somebody had a third party and it ended with like a broken heart. Or they were in a relationship and it ended with a broken heart and was very new. And that's why this didn't transpire very quickly. But there is movement. There is change coming to this. Final message for Cancer Spirit. All right. Anything else? Yeah, someone's going to offer love. Yeah, see, look at this. It's like this 10 of Cups. I feel like there is an ending to another situation to come together and be with you. Leaving one connection, possibly their family, to be with you. And I gotta say, I don't want somebody who's married. And I said this in another reading. My friend went on this ski trip and came back and told me she kissed or slept with, whatever, a married man. And at first, it was my instinct to judge them, to judge her, because I thought, why would you tear apart a family? Why would, especially if there's kids involved? Like, that's where my thoughts went. But she was my friend, so I did voice my opinion, and then 15 years later, they're married with 3 children of their own. That marriage was already falling apart. Is it right or wrong? Who's to say? But there's something ending here so that the two of you can be together. Oh boy. I love when these messages come out. All right, now let's get the signs. Now remember, it could be your person's rising moon and Venus sign. So even though their sun sign that you know them as isn't here, it could be their other sign. Aquarius, Libra, and I was definitely getting Libra. Leo, definitely getting Leo. And Virgo. And Cancer, you just fell out onto the floor. So you could also be dating a fellow Cancer, which would make for very emotional. September, you could have parted ways in September or met in September. Their birthday may be in September. Let's see what else. August. Wow, May. Athletic build. January, we're getting a lot of months here, guys. Fall, which goes with end of August and September. No, I lied. Which goes with end of September, not August. We're still clearly in summer still. Or whatever, wherever you're at, summer or winter. Fine lines, younger than you, slimmer shape, gray hair, July, hazel eyes, medium skin, and we'll do 2 more. Dark hair, dark eyes, and then long hair. And now I'm going to do name cards, guys. Now, as I say in every reading, this isn't going to encompass every name in the world. I did go to every country and pull the most popular names, including the United States, obviously. But also check your rising moon and Venus sign reading if this is resonating, because their names could pop out there, or yours. Bruce, Judy, Jackson or Jack, Anaya, Doris, Alan or Al, Terry or Ter, Jacqueline, Jackie. See, here's different country. Hiroshi or Lai, maybe even pronounced Lee. Jack, Rachel, Sarah, Matthew or Matt, Francesco, Sophia, Tamar, Layla, Arthur, Madison, Eric, Angela, Harvey, Eli, Robin. Wait, there's one more to fall on the floor. Robin, Benny or Ben. All right, let's do the other deck. What's funny is there's definitely different names coming out in this one than the others. Like sometimes names repeat, but definitely different ones coming out. Joe, Joseph, Julia, Rocco, Rocky, Tyler, Ty, Kai, Leo, Marco, Bernard, and Billy, Alice, William, Allie. And somebody did ask me with Judy and Bernard. Was I doing these making Santa Claus? Why I was watching the 3 versions of Santa Claus? Yes, I was. So that's where I got Judy and Bernard. Or Benny or Bernie or whatever. Alright guys, I will be back for many more readings. But there definitely is. And it's almost like this person's turning away to walk towards someone else. So for those of you that resonate, there's going to be a confession coming towards you. They're going to be all in. All right, love and light. Stay safe.